Hi, I'm Mona, and if you're here, you found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Today I'm going to do a 9-card pick-a-pile reading, and I'm using my teeny tiny tarot toppers, oracle toppers. Okay, these are an invention of my own, which I also shuffle and use as toppers to help you guys choose a pile of your choice. Okay, and I will have those for sale soon. I'll let you know when I put up my Facebook account for Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and you can figure out or find out how to make purchases on items on that page. Okay. All right. So these are their 9 cards. We have the lowercase n, lowercase o, 4, lowercase c, uppercase u, the number 6, lowercase g, the letter D, lowercase d, and the lowercase l. Now, I'd like you to subscribe, like, comment, and share these videos. That would be much appreciated. Somebody might need the message just as much as you. Not all piles will resonate, and if they don't, give it another go. Maybe another pile will. Okay? I'd like to thank all my subscribers for finding me, and for the new subscribers, welcome. Welcome to the family. This was formerly SGU, but now that channel will be closed down, and I'm starting new as Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. Okay? So, with that being said, I think it's time we get started, right? The question I have for today is, how do they truly feel about me? How do they truly feel about me? Go ahead and choose a pile. If you need more time, go ahead and pause the video. Maybe you can look at the screen a little bit, and maybe something will pop out to you. But I'm going to go ahead and get started, and we're going to get started on the letter lowercase n. Okay, and here we have the letter N. The letter N. Change. That is your word from the teeny tiny oracle toppers. Change. Let's see what we have to change about. Let's see what this is all about, and how do they truly feel about me. First out, we have the 5 of Wands. The 8 of Cups. And the Knight of Wands. Well, it seems like there's some conflict with you two. Perhaps there's a little bit of arguing, you can't come to an agreement, and somebody walked away. Somebody walked away from the situation, and this might have been this Knight of Wands right here. Now, the Knight of Wands, he's a flighty energy anyways. He likes to come in, get what he can, and leave. And leaves you with nothing. Okay? So, how they truly feel about you? Well, we have Knight of Wands energy, right? Let's see what else we got here. The Ace of Wands, of course, of course. You know, the Knight always wants to just come in, use their thing, and leave. So this is pretty much what it is. They want a passionate new beginning, but they want it passionately. They want to give you something. They want to give you the rod, okay, the wand, basically. And then we have this King of Pentacles. So they might be coming in, trying to play like, you know, they're the man, and they might try to offer you their Ace of Cups. Okay, they might offer you a cup. Now it's just one cup though. It's not all the cups. Remember, we have this flighty energy. Somebody may be definitely attracted to you. It may be a person who is financially stable, or it could be somebody acting as if they are financially stable. In the past, this person had no problems walking away from you. And you guys had conflict, right? You might have shared your emotions with each other, but that's only when they come over, and then you guys hook it up, and then they leave. Is that something you want? And this King of Pentacles. If this is somebody that you've known, and it didn't seem like they've really contributed to anything to you, They're probably fooling around and acting like the King of Pentacles when they really aren't. And if they are, they're being very selfish and they're not sharing with you and they don't want to. Okay? So it looks like, you know, they care about you when they're horny, basically. But universe is asking you to make a change, I think. I think that's why this change card is here. That's why you have the number N or the letter N as one of your teeny tiny tarot oracle cards. Somebody's asking you to change. And it seems like that might just be the universe, okay? Because this person can come in and spill their emotions all over the place. But how do you know they haven't been spilling their emotions all over town? And then you're just one of their Ace of Wands that they come to. When they got to walk away from you, they're going to go to the next Ace of Wands. Okay? So this is how they truly feel about you. I'm feeling as if the Seven of Cups should have been here and not the Eight of Cups. Because yes, they'll walk away, but then they're going to come back. Excuse me. So basically, that's how they feel about you. They feel about you as, you know, when everything's going bad on the other side, they'll just come back on your side where everything's happy. And when things go bad on your side, they'll just go back to the other side and everything will be happy over there again. Okay. So basically, that's what's going on here. Okay? That's what's going on with the lowercase n. Make that change. It's probably better for you. Universe knows best. Okay? So we're going to go ahead and move on to lowercase o. And here's letter O. Let's go ahead and see what that is. So the word we have here, wow, we have caution. Okay, caution. What do we need to be cautious about? Let's find out. First we have Two of Pentacles. Okay, right away, somebody's juggling. Two of Wands. Wow, another two. What are they going to figure out? What are they going to do? And the King of Swords. So we have somebody who's very smart financially. They're very smart with ideas. They know what's going on. And they're very cutting with their words. Okay? But they're also juggling. And they're also trying to figure out, which is the best option? Which one am I more passionate for? And when he decides, he's going to let you have it. He's going to cut you with those words. This king is thinking about somebody from the past. And he's thinking about a new beginning with that person. That might be you. As far as I know, it definitely is. Because Two of Cups is here. And the Six of Cups, he's remembering somebody. He wants a new beginning with somebody. And that somebody is somebody that he'd like to give his emotions to. But show caution. Because you're also still a choice. Okay? And you might not be the only one from the past. So be cautious. You know, surrender your idea to the outcome. Don't believe, oh, it's going to be me, it's going to be me. You know, be careful what you think, because it might not be. Because if this person has been like the ultimate playa guy, how do you know that you're the only person from the past? Probably got 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 of them. You know what I mean? Like that Seven of Cups. All those options, 7 options, he probably has the same thing. But it's definitely somebody that he wants to start a new journey with. And another reason to be cautious here is because, say they do go on this new journey with you. And everything, oh great, they picked me, blah, blah, blah. Who cares, right? You should care. Because once something happens that they don't like, they're going to walk away. They've walked away from you in the past. What makes you think they're not going to walk away from you this time? I'm just saying. If that doesn't resonate with you and you feel like, oh no, my guy's this, my guy's that, he's all great, he's all good, or she's a perfect woman, okay, that's good. Then, you know, how do they feel about you? They feel about you as their Two of Cups, as their soulmate, somebody they want to share their emotions with and start a new beginning with. That's basically how do they feel about you. Okay? But as we have there, caution. The universe is telling you to be cautious in this situation because you don't know what's going to happen. You don't know what's going on behind closed doors. What's going on right now? Do you know exactly what's going on right now? No, you don't. That's why you were here, trying to find out how they even feel about you. So I'm just saying, be cautious. Okay? Be cautious. Okay, so now we're going to move on to the card pile number 4. Ta-da, number 4. Let's go ahead and see what we got. Number 4, elegant. Elegant. Beautiful, okay. Let's see what we got for pile number 4. 10 of Swords. What's going on? The Emperor. The 4 of Cups. Wow. I feel like I almost got this on another pile before. Somebody's been stabbed in the back, obviously. Okay. And it seems that it has been this Emperor. He offered his cup of love to somebody and they pretty much poo-pooed it off. They were like, yeah, I don't know, I'll think about it. Let's see what's happening next with this. Poor guy. First off, the 2 of Wands. What is there to think about? You have the whole world out there. Somebody's passionate about something, but they feel that they've been backstabbed. Okay, 2 10 of Swords, the double whammy. And who did this? They feel that the Empress did this. The Emperor and the Empress. This is what's going on, you guys. It seems to me that somebody has been backstabbed. The person who is backstabbed is the Emperor. He offered his cup of love to somebody that he is reminiscing of, thinking about what they've done in the past and how their lives have been and how everything was peachy and all this, right? Holding the world in his hands. You know, having that sort of feeling to him. You know what I'm saying? Like nothing can stop you now. All right? The only problem is somebody took matters into their own hands. Somebody took a risk and took a partnership elsewhere. Okay? So the Emperor might have got backstabbed and he might have offered you the cup of love. But what he isn't telling you is that he had joined union with somebody else in the past. Okay? He invested and put his time into someone else. And that other person ended up backstabbing him. Okay? And what he did not realize was that person was not his Empress and that you were. Okay? He knew. He should have known in the beginning, but he knows now that you are the one who is elegant. You are the elegant one in this whole story. You are the real one, the real thing, the real deal. Okay? That's who you are. You're not no fly-by-night, did it when I was young because I was dumb kind of person. You are a serious woman or person holding that energy, and you know what you want, and you know what you're going to get, because you are not going to stick around and wait for somebody who does not know what they want. Okay? And you are stronger than that. Okay? That's what this is showing here. That look at her. She's bad. She's badass. She doesn't care. She's the Empress. She don't need you. She can do it herself. Okay? And you thought you had, the right one? Well, no, you didn't. Because you were backstabbed. You were backstabbed twice. On the turnaround, if you chose this pile, I do have an alternate vision here for the number 4s. You were stabbed in the back by this Emperor. You offered your cup of love and they said, "Meh." Okay? He took off with another person, starting a new union and happiness with someone else, ended up getting her pregnant, thinking that she was the empress, but in turn he ended up getting stabbed in the back, or that might have been you getting stabbed in the back because he found someone else and got her pregnant, and most likely he might have gotten married to her, for all we know. This is another possibility. So you have a positive possibility saying, I ain't gonna go for that, I ain't gonna deal with no fools anymore, or I'm the one that got stabbed in the back several times by this person who just did not choose me, even when I did give, the offer. So those are your choices. And those choices are for the number 4. And the elegant one is the Empress, regardless which side you're on. Okay? So, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the letter C. Thank you. Okay, we have the letter C. Let's go ahead and find out what this is all about. Imagination. All right. That's the first word for that letter, for the letter C, imagination. Well, let's see who's got the imagination here. Well, we have the 9 of Pentacles. Isn't that some imagination? Then we have the Strength card, 8 card, the symbol, the infinity symbol, number 8. 3 of Cups, either a 3-party situation or a celebration. Let's hope it's that celebration. So somebody has used their imagination to conjure up the 9 of Pentacles, their wish fulfillment. Somebody had the wish, somebody had the strength to brave it through and believe in it, and celebration came out of it. What kind of celebration? Well, let's find out. 9 of Pentacles. Somebody found her. He found that single woman, that woman who is absolutely gorgeous and can take care of herself all by herself, does not need a man. Heck no. Maybe she might need dad once in a while, but she does not need a man. Somebody needs to make a choice. Does he need to make a choice, or do you need to make a choice? Because if somebody is trying to manifest this success with somebody, there shouldn't be any reason why we have the 2 of Swords here. Because that means that somebody will be left out in the cold. So, let me tell you about this 3 of Cups now. So it could be celebration or 3-party. Now I'm starting to think this is 3-party. Somebody needs to make a choice between 2. Somebody wants wish fulfillment, and somebody needs to have the strength to make this choice. Okay? He might have found somebody that's like the 9 of Pentacles. Woohoo, whoopee. And he might have somebody else that he's thinking about. But if you wanted somebody to choose you, wouldn't you think to yourself, like, there is no choice to be made. I am number 1, and I am it, and that's it. Why am I being put in competition with another person? Right? No way. This sucks. But apparently you're up there in the top echelon, so you are also going to be a choice. And, if that was me, I'd be like, well, I am no choice. I am the choice. And if you don't want to put me there, then that's fine. You can have the other person. Okay? Just go for the other person. I'll make your choice easy on you. Because I don't want to play second fiddle to anybody. I don't think anybody does. Okay? So how do they feel about you? They're thinking about you as an option. You got either this choice or that choice. Which one am I going to choose? That's how they're feeling about you. Use your imagination. So either way, I will tell you though, one of y'all is going to be left out in the cold. 5 of Pentacles right here. And you know what? When she's left out in the cold, she ain't going to give a shit. Because she's got it all anyways. So why would you pick somebody who doesn't even want you You have somebody that wants you, works hard, and tries to show you they love you and care for you. And you're just going to be like, I wonder which one. Well, this one will throw you away at any choice. Okay? She'll throw you away at any little thing you do because she don't need you. The other person, on the other hand, they need you because they love you. They probably don't need you either. Probably not as, financially secure as that woman. But she's making it. Maybe she's making it, and perhaps, she likes you there. She wants you there. She wants to work on pentacles with you together. And if you're the type of person who's that broke-ass player, I'm telling you, this one's going to throw you away at any chance they get once they find out that you are putting nothing on the table, bringing nothing to the table. And then you're going to be like, well, I'll just go back to so-and-so. Well, no, you won't. Because so-and-so will remember that you didn't choose her over this person. And then in the end, he will be left out in the cold. Okay? That whole story just came out like nothing. Swear to God. Okay? I love you guys. I really do. We're going to go ahead and, this was C, that's right. We're going to go ahead and move on to letter U. Right on. Okay, and here is U, uppercase U by the way. Okay, what word do we have today? Foundation. We have the word foundation. Somebody might be looking for a better foundation in their life, something like that. Who knows? We'll see right now. Foundation. Seven of Swords. After deception, maybe? Foundation after a deception. Five of Cups. Crying over that spilt milk, huh? An Eight of Swords. Okay, this is our problem here. How do they truly feel about me? Well, it seems to hear that somebody has deceived you in the past, left you crying over spilt milk because they took off on you, maybe they bailed on you, and they left you trapped, they left you stuck. They left you to fend for yourself. And you did not know what to do, and you were just stuck and trapped, and that was it. And that sucks. Okay? Then we have this Hanged Man. They had you hanging in the balance with the crows ready to peck at you. Crows are actually good. I guess they're pretty good spirit guides, whatever, but, I'm just saying. You thought they were your son. And they just kept you waiting in the balance. You kept in your head this whole friggin' time. Look how they left you. You thought they were your son. They even gave you little signs of hope. But then look, back to your Four of Swords energy. Back to the Hangman energy. What's next? The Hermit? Right? They have broken your foundation. Okay? They broke it. They broke your foundation on how you look at things, how you feel about life. They've kept you hanging in the balance. Definitely, definitely. How do they truly feel about you? It doesn't look like they give a rat's ass, to be honest with you. And I feel bad for you. And it seems like a lot of these cards are coming out this way today. But you know what? I'm not here to be, friendly, happy, nice to you. I mean, I've been trying to, but it's just not happening for you guys. Not right now. Maybe because of this new moon, we just passed 10/10. Who knows? Because you also know that these are timeless. You don't need to be looking at them all the time, and this is maybe not meant for you right now, And if you're not watching it, then it's not your time. But if you are, maybe it is, and this is what you need to hear. How they truly feel about you, they really don't care. Okay? They don't care that you cry for them. They don't care that you feel trapped. They don't care that they have you hanging in the balance. They don't care that you look at them as their sunshine. They don't care. And they'll leave you in that Four of Swords energy for the rest of your life if it's up to them. Okay? So you need to get out of this and build your own foundation. That's what Spirit's telling you. You got to build your own foundation and do it without them. You don't need them. Okay? This is something I tell myself every day. Okay? So, that was for the capitalized U We're going to go ahead and go next to the number 6. This is for the number 6. Yes. Let's go ahead and find out what's going on. Appreciative. Awesome. Okay, let's see what we need to be appreciative for. The 3 of Wands. Somebody's waiting for something to come in. That might be you. The Queen of Pentacles. Somebody who is financially stable. And the Page of Wands. Somebody doing a little spying there. I spy with my little eye. Somebody's waiting for their ships to come in somehow, somewhere. And it might involve a Queen of Pentacles. And we have that Queen of Pentacles, as you can see, there's a little child next to her, a little baby elephant nuzzling on Mama. And so this Page of Wands has got some information for you, but they're spying first. They want to tell you something, but they don't want to because they're spying first, because they want to know for sure about whatever's going on, because they have a Queen of Pentacles in the background. Just letting you know. They're waiting for their ships to come in, so that maybe they're waiting for you to come out with something to where they can jump in again and say, hey, remember me? How are you? Well, funny seeing you here when I finally get my shit together, right? Well, we'll see. Somebody has hope. Somebody wants to come in with the truth, but they're going to get away with something. They're not going to tell you the whole truth, or they're going to get something from you and take off and you're never going to see it again, or them again. Universe is asking you to be appreciative for what you have now. You don't need another person to make you complete. You don't need anybody around you to make you feel needed, wanted, or secure, or good in any way. No, you don't need that. Okay? You definitely don't need that. This is what's happening with the person you're thinking about. How do they truly feel about me? Somebody's really passionate about you, but they are spying on you because they don't know what move to make. They're waiting for their ships to come in, which is they're waiting for either you to come up so they can leave this Queen of Pentacles because you're their new Queen of Pentacles, because that Queen of Pentacles also has a baby, which means that they got to take care of it. And unless it's theirs, then of course they got to take care of it, but what if they're a deadbeat? Okay, think about that. So they're having hope that if they come in to you when you're doing good, when they come into you with some truth, not all of it, okay, they're going to come in with 2 truths, but they're going to be holding on to, what, 5 more truths in their back pocket. They're going to try to come in with truth and make you think that everything is great. They're being honest with you. They're being good with you, but they're not. They're only giving you a little tiny bit of information. They're going to flash you that smile, and then they're going to disappear into the night. This is how do they truly feel about you. They're not really feeling you. They're just trying to feel your pocketbook. They're trying to feel to see if your wallet has gained some weight. Okay? And if it hasn't, they're not going to come forward to you. They're not going to come forward because all they want is money. Money, 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 money. That's all they want. They don't even care what happens to you. They don't care if you're having surgery tomorrow. They don't care if you lost your home. They don't care if your car broke down. All they care about is, oh, what? You made it big? I'll be right over. No. Be appreciative for what you have now. Because if you invite that other person into your life, most likely that other person is just going to steal from you and do the same exact thing as they did before. Just know that right now you are currently abundant and you do not need a person like this in your life. And just know the universe, God, angels, ancestors, spirit, whoever it is you pray for, they've got your back. They've got your back. This person does not. Okay? So just be appreciative for what you do have, because I promise you, something better will definitely come along, because the universe has your back. God has your back. Okay? Just letting you know about that. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and move on to letter G. Okay, letter G, here we go. Let's see what you got. We have the word, strength. The word strength. Awesome. Okay. What else do we got? What do you need to be strong for? Well, first of all, we need to be strong for the Hierophant. Because that woman knows everything. That could be you now. Okay. And the Hierophant is, for some reason, needing to go into retrospective. So that might be you having to go inside yourself to find the real light inside you, because maybe you're feeling negative about yourself. Okay? Let's see what else we got. We got the Queen of Wands, the Eight of Pentacles, and we have the Wheel of the Year. Well, look at that. I can tell you right now that that Queen of Wands looks exactly like that Eight of Pentacles woman working on her trade. Okay? Looks just like her, same person. But you know, the Queen of Wands is so much more luxurious. She's chilling with her kitty and her staff and her sunflowers. She's beautiful. But right here, when she gets down to business, she gets to work. Because why? She wants to get on that Wheel of the Year, that Pentacle of the Year. That's what it looks like, right? Wheel of the Year. And that also almost looks like she has all the things that she needs to get on that wheel. That cup, that pentacle, that staff, and that sword. She's got it. You know? Does that look like two rings right there? Well, who knows? Let's not get too far here. Let's not get too far. How do they truly feel about me? If this is them thinking about you, they're thinking that you're very intuitive, that you hold the key to their heart, that you do take time out for yourself to think about things before you move forward. They know that the decision will be made when the sun is bright and shining, okay? When cycles have been done, they know that it's time. They think of you as a Queen of Wands, a very passionate person. They think of you as somebody who's a hard worker and constantly at work, trying to get their shit together. And they know that you are pretty much the Wheel of Fortune yourself, okay? And that they want to climb on for a ride. Well, the Queen of Wands don't just go and give it up like that, just to let you know. Queen of Wands is tough. She's strong, right? Strength, the Leo card. Right? But it's the Leo Oracle, the Leo Strength. Actually, what number is that? G. G money. Strength, okay? Just know that she has the strength, and you better come in really good to her if you want to make amends or make some kind of chit-chat with her. So that's how he's thinking of it. This roles can be reversed, but he's thinking that he's got to come up with some good shit if he wants to make sure that he can get this beautiful Queen of Wands, because he knows that she ain't playing around. Okay? No, she's not. So that's how much that's how they truly feel about you. So we're gonna go ahead and go for the letter Lord. Did I just cut you guys off? I really didn't mean to do that, but here is D nonetheless. Let's go ahead and get started. Charming. Who's charming here? Let's find out. So, for charming, we have the Seven of Cups. Oh, great. Somebody who's got a lot of options. So he must be charming, or you must be charming. They might be thinking of you that way. Justice. They might think of you as a fair person. The Hangman. But somebody who also goes within to find out the truth. Okay? Somebody's got a lot of options. They're trying to make justice out of the situation, and, you know, they're stuck in their head right now because they're trying to figure out what's going on. Boom! 2 times in a row, somebody's got choices. Four of Wands, marriage. Okay, they have choices for marriage. Excuse me. 10 of Wands. Yes, that's too much of a burden. Thank you, but no thank you. Okay? There is somebody that is just way too charming here. And if that's you, and you have all these choices, and you don't know which one you're going to marry, count me out. If I'm in one of those cups, just go ahead and throw it over the window. Throw it out the window, because I don't want to be a choice. All right? So somebody is thinking of you, whoever's watching this, as a choice. They're thinking you're fair and balanced and that you go within to find out your answers because you are like that and you are spiritual and you are awesome, right? And they want to come around and marry you after they've already had their choices thought through, went through this second phase, went through the choices again and thought again, and finally figured out that you are the one. Well, you know what? It's too much of a burden for you. He is just way too charming for me. And that's what you're going to think. Because you're not going to want to pay second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth fiddle to anybody. Okay? So he basically thinks that, you're one of his choices. Or, okay? Or you can be the one with all these choices. You could be the fair one who's going in and trying to figure out which one you want to marry. But you know what? If you're going to play it like that, like I say, tables are turned. Somebody's going to think it's too much of a burden. Nobody should have to be a choice when it comes to love and marriage. Should never, ever have to be a choice. Okay? When it comes to love and marriage, you only love one person. Okay? You only want to share your life with one person. You don't want to be like, oh, well, if it doesn't work out, we'll just divorce later. No! Do you know how terrible that is? When you marry somebody, you marry for the long haul. Okay? And if somebody wants to back out, that's on them. Okay? It's not your idea, it's their idea. Okay? If they're not in it to win it, neither am I. You know what I'm saying? Marriage is not about getting divorced. Marriage is about staying together. Having the same faith and believing in God and knowing that you can get through any of this. And if you have two different religions, you know what? I'm sorry to hurt y'all, but it's all the same. There's just a twist on every one of them. We all basically have God. All right? And that's the main man, and he's always looking out for us, okay? I hate to throw that in there because I feel like I'm preaching, but your God might have another name. Who knows? But I'm just telling you, there is a higher source out there looking out for you, and you don't need to deal with this. You definitely don't need to play second fiddle. Second, third, fourth, fifth, or sixth. Okay? So I suggest you kick Mr. Charming to the curb. Or if you're being Mrs. Charming or Mr. Charming, just know that your choice isn't as easy as you think because people are going to back out once they know that they have been a choice. Okay? So that was D for charming. D charming one, right? And I'm going to go ahead and move on to the letter L. Lowercase l. With a little L, Jamiroquai? Never mind. And here's that little L. And that song by Jamiroquai, Little L, you should hear about it. It's really cute. It's really nice. I love Jamiroquai. Okay, let's move on. The word we have right here is respect. R-E-S-P-C-T. Okay, let's see what kind of respect somebody needs to have for us. Right, you guys? 10 of Pentacles right off the bat. That's what I'm talking about. Financial security with the King of Pentacles. Hell yeah. 3 of Swords. Doggone it. Always something throwing a horseshoe in the works. Somebody is wanting to have the 10 of Pentacles. Happy family, happy home, happy life. And this person is the King of Pentacles. But he wants to have that with somebody, but he's got 2 people he's got to choose from. Which one is he going to choose? Not me, because I don't want to be part of that. We got the Queen of Pentacles right there. Knight of Wands, somebody coming in passionately. And the Chariot could be dealing with a Cancer. Now, somebody is the King of Pentacles. He's got everything he needs except love, right? But he's got these 3 of Swords here, and he's dealing with the Queen of Pentacles already. But he wants to come in passionately to someone else. He wants to come in passionately, and he wants to change his course to the Chariot. This is what's happening, you guys. Somebody is involved with somebody else. They dragged you into their third-party situation. Now they're not happy in the situation they're in, and they might even have a dog, okay? And they're trying to prematurely leave that situation. They're trying to prematurely leave it because they want to jump on the chariot with you and take off. Well, you know what? That's showing lack of respect for her. Showing lack of respect for human dignity, okay? It doesn't matter who she is, what she done, how mad she got, how much crap she talked. It doesn't matter. Because if he's just swooping away, he's not showing her any respect. And even if you are breaking up with somebody or putting them on the back burner or putting them on status, always know that you must always show respect because that person lent you part of their life while you were with them. There's no need for you to it's not necessary for you to treat them like trash, especially if they took you in. Okay? If they took you in and took care of you. Okay? It doesn't matter if they cheated. Doesn't matter if they lied. They still took care of you. And it's not your fault. And it's your fault, I'm sorry, to this Mr. Wands guy. It's his fault. It's his fault for not speaking up and saying the things that he didn't like or things that weren't fair, whatever, whatnot. If he would have spoken up, I bet you things would have happened. But the King of Wands just comes in for passion and love. So that's basically his communication, sex, the language of love. Well, so he thinks, because he's probably using it in a passionate, lustful sort of way. So how do they truly feel about you? Well, they want to come in to you with passion and love and all this wonderful good stuff with that bouquet of roses on his staff. But you know what? He's only there for a little bit because he did leave someone behind. He left this Queen of Pentacles behind. And when he runs out of money, you can best believe he'll be back over there to get some more. He'll do whatever she wants, get some more money, and then you'll see him 3 weeks, 4 weeks later. Is that what kind of passionate beginnings you want with this Knight of Wands? Not me. Yeah, I don't think I don't think there's enough room on this chariot ride for that Knight of Wands, you know? Because there's no room in my chariot, that's for sure, for anyone who's just going to be flighty and come and go energy, and that's what the King of Wands is. King of Wands just wants to come in, wants to hook it up, woohoo, good old night. And then, where is he? You get up in the morning, you look to the side, they're gone. Oh my God, what happened to them? Try to call them, they don't pick up the phone. Try to text them, they don't text back. I wonder why. Why? Because they're already back with Miss Pentacles here. She offered them money first and he came back. That's all she's got to do. So how do they truly feel about you? Well, they feel that they love you when they're fighting with their Queen of Pentacles. But when they're happy with their Queen of Pentacles, they don't even think about you. You only come up when there's arguments and disagreements and fussing and fighting. Okay? And I'm sorry. Sorry about that. I mean, you know, what can I say? The truth hurts, right? But we don't live our life by the tarot. This is for entertainment purposes only. But you take this as you will. Okay? That was the last one. That was for the little L. Respect. Somebody deserves respect. To respect yourself, basically, is what Spirit is trying to tell you. Respect yourself. R-E-S-P-E-C-T. Okay? Remember that song Jamiroquai, Little L. There's another song you might want to listen to too. Okay, so we're going to move forward. We're going to go to the end of the video. Okay, so thank you for joining me here at Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot, and I'm really happy that you guys have found me. For those of you who have had a hard time, maybe were looking for me, I did try to go back to the old SGU channel and try to throw some hints out there of where I'm at, but otherwise I'm hoping that others will catch on and you will find your way back home. Okay, I did want to leave a message for you guys. A lot of these were not so great sounding messages, but you know, what can you do? I will say that I have more respect for myself after this reading, because I do see that a lot of people are just in and out energy. And you know what? I am worth more than that. And I would hope that you guys are too. I don't think that we should have to deal with anybody who's going to be flighty or in and out of our lives. Somebody who's not going to put us first, who's going to keep us as an option. No way, Jose. Okay? I'm in this like you guys, okay? I'm heartbroken too. I'm very sad too with things that have happened. But you know what? I'm trekking forward. I'm trekking forward, and I'm doing the best that I can. Because that's all I can do for myself. And I don't need a man. I can be just like that Queen of Pentacles. I don't need a man to survive. Okay? Maybe I need my daddy, but I don't need a man. Okay? Either way, I'm not going to play second fiddle to anybody. And I would hope that you guys wouldn't either. Because I believe anybody that's watching my channel, you are badass. And you don't need to be putting up with this foolishness. No way. Not even. Okay? So just know that you are awesome. You don't need anybody. It could be a man or a woman. You don't need a man or a woman to keep you going. You got this yourself. You got this. Okay? You don't need anybody's crap. Okay? And just know that if you need a personal reading and you want to know what else is going on, you can just hit me up. Information's down below. You can find out what's really going on, okay? You don't need to be kept in the dark about nothing. And you need to always know that you are number one, okay? You ain't second fiddle, you're number one. And if they don't see that, then they're not even on your number list. They shouldn't be anyways. So I'm going to let you guys go. Thank you so much. Please subscribe, like, share, comment, and like, share, comment, subscribe. I keep forgetting which ones there are, but you know, please do all that stuff. And please pray to Source every day, whoever it is you pray for. Show them grateful feelings, show them your gratitude. And I'm here to send you love, light, and eternal energy into your being. And I really hope that everything that you decide is for your benefit. And just remember that you are awesome. I am awesome. We're all awesome, okay? Except for those ones that are trying to hurt us. Okay? Okay, so I'll let you go for now. Look out for the next video. And my name is Mona. You found Kaleidoscope Dreams Tarot. And I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful rest of the day. Bye.